Have you found yourself in a situation where you are saying that this thing is not working for me and you are so frustrated? Maybe you're trying to build an online business, maybe you're trying to do freelancing, maybe you're trying to do e-commerce, maybe you're trying to learn something new, maybe cooking, fighting, swimming, etc. Like you're trying to do something and you're expecting some results, but you're saying that this thing is not working for me and you are frustrated about it, right? We all do that. I also do that, right? But do you know it is impossible for you to work on something and for that thing to not work? But you might be thinking, Sahil, how is that even possible? Like it's quite strange, right? So just give me next 1 minute of your time and I'll explain something to you which I've learned myself in my journey, which will completely shift your perspective about how you look at work, and it will give you a different mindset about working. So the thing is, work, when you're working on something, okay, so work doesn't always reflect itself in terms of what you call as success. Like when I'm working on something and when I make money from this thing, I'm successful. Or when I gain some fame, or when I get popular, when I start getting a lot of likes and views on my post, I am successful. Then this thing is working for me. Okay, so this is what our definition of work is, or our success is. Like, okay, what we say, like whether something is working or not, we judge it via the final result we are looking for, right? But the thing is, what people haven't told you, work has two sides. One side of work is what everyone looks for and basically make their judgment on. Like if I'm making money, if I'm getting likes, if I'm getting views, if I'm getting viral, whatever result. Okay, so like the final thing. So if I'm getting that, then this thing is working for me. This is good. But there is other side of work as well. The other side which I've discovered is whatever you are working on, it will work on you before it works for you. It's so amazing. Like it's so amazing if you see. And working on you meaning when you are working on something, if you notice, you are learning, you are getting frustrated, you are getting confused, you don't understand few things. These all are also the outcome, the result of the work you are doing, not just the money or the success or all those good thing, which is the final thing you see, right? So that is why, like, it's impossible for you to work on something and for that thing to not work. I'll just take a clean example. Let's say I'm trying to do freelancing to make money. Okay, so I started as a freelancer, and now obviously my definition of work is when I get clients, when I make money, then this freelancing thing is working for me and I'm very happy, right? But as I said, there are two sides of work. The other side is when I'm trying to do freelancing and it's working on me. So how working on you looks like, so that you know how it looks like and you are aware of it when you are working on your thing, right? So I'm trying to do freelancing and I am basically confused. What should I do? How should I, send the proposal, or how should I go about finding my next client, or what should I say to the client? How should I talk to the client? I'm confused. I'm learning. And obviously I'm getting frustrated in the journey as well because I don't understand few things. Okay. So all these things happen when I'm working and the work is working on me. It's not working for me yet, but it's working on me. Okay. And within this process, when I go through this process of learning, then slowly I become the person for whom freelancing can work, and then I make money, then I get clients because I've figured it out. I'm not quitting because I'm feeling pain. I'm getting confused. I have to learn few things. I don't understand a lot of things currently. So I'm not quitting because of it and saying this is not working. Oh, freelancing doesn't work. Oh, XYZ thing doesn't work. I'm not saying that. Everything works. How someone, and if you find yourself saying that, oh, I tried, let's say, e-commerce, but it doesn't work, just catch yourself, okay? Because e-commerce works. Everything works because it's working for someone in the world. So that thing is working. That thing works, right? It's not working for you. Why? Now you got the point, right? Because you didn't let it work on you. You didn't become the person for whom e-commerce can work, or for whom I'm just taking an example, right? Anything can work. This is why, I say that all work works. There is no such thing as work that doesn't work. And it's impossible for you to work on something and for that thing not to work. It's so crazy. Like now, once you understand this thing deeply, you will not have anxiety when you're working. You will not doubt yourself. You will not, basically get demotivated after every 2 days and you need a pill to motivate yourself and all that. You work in faith and you work with a lot of fun. You work every day thinking that, okay, today I'm going to explore something new in my work. I'm going to learn something new. Okay, let's learn this thing today, because now the now the goal of working is not, I'm not working to get to the final outcome that will happen by default. I'm working to work on myself. And do you realize that the most important thing in this entire process was not the money or not the final outcome that you got, but instead what you became in the process. That is the most important thing. That is your most valuable earning out of your work. It's not you accumulated, let's say, 10 crore rupees or 10 lakh rupees. That is just paper, right? It's how, what you became in the process. It's not how you bought a car or you have a nice home or you made some money. That is not like the main outcome, right? If you see, when the work is working on you, that is even much better, because you become a better person in the entire process for whom it can work. Okay, so that is in my opinion, that is even the best outcome, because I have improved as a person, which no one can take from me, right? So I hope this video brought some clarity to you. And remember that whenever you are working on something from now on, just remember that it is always working. You are always getting some results. It's impossible for you to not get any results out of the work that you are doing, right? You are always getting results. You are always in a plus side. You are always in a positive side only. You are always gaining from your work. There is nothing to lose, right? So don't let this, I would say, the system or the videos or the bullshit videos on internet and bullshit gurus and motivational speakers tell you that basically you are successful only when you gain some XYZ things. So I hope this video brought some clarity, and I'll see you soon. Bye.